What's up, guys? GDJ right here. Figured I'd go ahead and do this video. It's kind of late, but I don't have to be at work till well, not real early in the morning, so it's kind of nice. Get to sleep in a little bit. And then I start my vacation after Tuesday, so that'll be nice. Want to do this back issue video. I'm going to try not to be super long. I do got a lot of books to show, so I'll try to go through them fairly quickly. Just figured I'd get on here and do a back issue video. Some stuff I picked up this week. So we'll go ahead and start with the Marvel stuff I picked up here. Pretty much got this whole complete set now. I just need I'm missing 2 issues of this. I just thought it'd be cool to have it. Go ahead and start with the official handbook of the Marvel Universe. This is the Volume 2 edition. I think it came out in 85. I got the whole complete first edition set before this. So here's number 1. Still rocking the old school wraparound covers. I love how they do those on here. Got number 2. There's Cap on the front. All with everybody else. I love these, man, because you can go right through them, and if you ever need to know anything about a certain hero or villain, man, it tells it all in here. That's what I like about it. So you can, pretty cool to read them all. Got some cool stuff in there. A lot of stuff I didn't know. Got number 3. Got Dr. Doom and Daredevil there. Go ahead with number 4. I've seen a few guys on here in the community collecting these, and I had a chance to get some of them. I thought it was pretty cool. So, buddy of mine's unloading his collection, so just been buying stuff from him randomly. Got number 5 there. Pretty cool cover. Got the Hulk, Hobgoblin, Howard the Duck, Hawkeye there. Okay. Number 6. I just love this old artwork, man, on these covers. It's awesome. And these are real cheap too to get. I mean, you can usually find them. I know none of my comic shops have them, but some of your alls may have them. I don't know if you go to any local shows or anything like that. Usually you can find them in the cheap bin. They're usually $1 or 50 cents, whatever. They're charging for them. I usually get them for $1. So pretty cheap, pretty cool to have. Got number 7. Number 8. Mr. Fantastic there. Number 9. Got number 10. I like this cover too, with She-Hulk on it, number 11. She-Hulk's pretty badass. And number 12, we got Spider-Man and the Silver Surfer. Got the old school, I love that version of Storm too, right there, by the way, with the old mohawk. Love that version of Storm. We got number 13. We got the Thing and Thor right there on the cover. I think that's Tigra too as well. I think it's right. But yeah, they got a bunch of cool covers, and these covers completely wrap around all the way around the other side, so it's pretty cool. Got number 14. Number 15. And then now we get down to some of the last issues. Now, I think I'm missing 19 and 20. That's all I need to complete this. I think one of them's like a weapons manual, and the other one's something else. But number 16 is the Book of the Dead. deluxe edition in this volume. And then number 17 is also the second Book of the Dead. And finally number 18, the third one. And these are really cool, man, because like if there's anything you want to know about a hero or a villain, it tells you their origin, their background, I mean, their powers, you know, I think what issues and stuff they've appeared in, stuff like that. Thought was pretty awesome. You know, like certain things like you know, like vehicles or bases, like or take Machine Man for instance. They do a whole spec on him, on all his inside body parts and everything. They do that for some of the other ones that are like robotic as well. So I thought that was kind of neat, showing all the stuff in detail like that. But like I said, they're not an expensive book. They're not a valuable book, but to me they're valuable because that's something I like. I just thought it was cool as hell to have. So that's why I went ahead and collected them all. I thought it was pretty cool stuff. Now for the rest of these books, I used to have these years ago when I was collecting the first time, and then, you know, whenever my collection ended up getting stolen when I was younger, I decided this is one of the books that really got me into Image Comics back in the 90s when it first came out. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the whole run of Spawn up to current. Right now I've got all up to the current issues, like the last 4 current issues, I believe. And so I'll go ahead and show these books here real quick. I'll go ahead and get through these. I've got a ton of these to show. And we'll try to go through them as quick as we can. I love Todd McFarlane's work. He's just a crazy character, man. His stories are good, and his artwork is just phenomenal. I know Greg Capullo does a lot of artwork on some of these covers and these books as well, so he's another great favorite artist of mine. We'll go ahead. We got Spawn number 1. These are all first printings too. Every single one of them. They're, I'd say, fine condition, fine plus. Got number 2. Number 3. But yeah, I really dug these when I was a kid and started collecting these. I just thought it was cool, man. The story and the art. Wasn't a big fan of the movie. Movie kind of sucked. I thought, kind of disappointed me when I saw it. I mean, for the time, I guess it was okay, but I thought they could have done a better job. The way they did the whole storyline, I just thought sucked. I hated it. Spawn to me is a movie I think they should definitely remake. It has a lot of potential to be a kick-ass movie. I just think they just totally wanted to make a B-budget movie and just totally screwed it up. So that's Hollywood for you, though, man. Got number 4. Got the Violator there on the cover. He's a real nasty character. I always thought that was pretty cool. He was a clown, big old fat, gnarly looking clown, and he turned into that big monster. There's number 5. Got number 6. Number 7. Spawn always likes to use guns. It's one of his favorite things. He's got all them powers, but he still goes back to his Black Ops Special Forces soldier type, man, and he loves to use weapons. That's for damn sure. He's good with them too. Number 8. I like that cover too. This was number 9. This is one of my favorite covers out of all of them. Got Angela on there. Well, she's like the Spawn killer from heaven, I guess you could say. She's a badass. And then I love this cover too. Number 10. I don't remember that aardvark's name. I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look that up again. I knew it too, man. I just can't think of it. He's funny as shit, though. Then I got number 11. Number 12. I love that cover. number 13. Got number 14. This is a cool cover here showing the Violator in both of his forms. And we got number 15. Another cool cover. Spawn, you got the Violator's head on a skewer there. And on to number 16. I think Capullo did some of these covers too, if I remember right. Got number 17. Spawn down there in a sewer. Bunch of rats, it looks like. And on to number 18. I like this cover too with the borders and stuff around it. And finally we got number 19. Number 20. I love this cover too. Number 21. I like the way he did the panels and the stories too in this. I mean, that, the artwork is just phenomenal. Number 22. This is number 23. I like this cover as well. Well, he got his head split in half, had to have it tied up with shoelaces. That was kind of neat. A bum tied his face up with shoelace. Number 24. You got number 25. Sorry for the glare. And on to number 26. Number 27. Him all splattered up against the wall there. And number 28. Number 29. And here we are with number 30. Oh, hold on a second, I'll be right back. Excuse me, guys. Had a little bit of an emergency there I had to take care of. Sorry about that. Alright, now let's see where we left off here. Okay, number 30. I really like this cover too. It's where they got like the anti-spawn killer. I guess that's what the angels are using to, they're trying to have him to take out Spawn. Love the artwork, man. You can't beat the artwork in these books. The Todd McFarlane, man, anything he designs is just off the hook, I think. Okay, number 32. I like this cover as well. Got his capes all shredded to hell, man. Okay, and on to number 33. Looks like we got the Violator back in the scene on this one. That guy gets spawned so much crap. There's another cool Violator cover. Looks like you got some guy's head, made a hand puppet out of it there. And number 34. I like that cover too. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys out there collect Spawn or not. I used to, and I wanted to get back into it. And then I seen a lot of the homage covers that he was doing for certain comics, and I just thought that was awesome how he did them. So it kind of got me back into it as well. But yeah, I love the stories in these books. It's good stuff. It's been going for a long time too. I mean, they're up to issue 231, 232, issue 232 now. So it's been a pretty good run. It's going since 92. So then we got number 35. Number 36. Number 37. Pretty awesome cover. I really like this cover too. Number 38. And this is number 39. This is a Capullo Spawn and McFarlane cover. This was the Christmas special, or the Christmas cover they did. He's got some, looks like bloody bag of body parts there and his little Santa Claus head on. Thought that was pretty neat. Man, McFarlane's twisted. And we've got number 40. Number 41. These covers just keep getting better and better, man. Number 42. There's another cover I dig on number 43. I just thought this was awesome looking. They make like a badass poster, I think. It's pretty cool looking. Then we're on to number 45. This is another Capullo McFarlane cover. Well, these guys can draw, man. They're some crazy artists, boy. They can draw some shit now, I'll tell you what. Number 46. And number 47. Now in this run I'm missing issues number 48 and 49. I'm going to have to find them. I went down to one of my shops. They didn't have them. The other one had a bunch of them. But some more I picked up, but they just didn't have. So I'm probably going to end up having to order them offline probably. And we skipped 40, 48, 49. I got 50. Issue number 50. We're almost at the end of this thing. Sorry if I'm boring you guys to death. Well, I did pick up a lot of books. I'm almost at 20 minutes here. But we'll get through them pretty quick. We got not too much further to go. Got number 44. I like that cover. It's got that wolf on there. That snake. That's pretty neat looking. Yeah, that was one of the number 44 was one of the issues I was missing out of that run I got. To complete the 1 through 50. And then I've got 51. Pretty crazy looking cover there. That's also Capullo and McFarlane. And number 52 got Spawn versus the Savage Dragon. Another badass character that Image does. Love the artwork. Number 53. You got Spawn and the Devil on there. Or Malbolgia, Malbolgia, I think is how they call it, what they call him. It looks like his wife Wanda. Oh, there we go. At number 54. And I think, okay, from 54, we're skipping all the way up to 81, so I'm going to have some issues to fill in, man. At number 81, at number 82, I like this white background cover. I thought that was pretty awesome. At number, let's see, 83. And that's a demonic looking cover there. Got the pentagram on there and like Spawn's blood. It looks like number 84. Still cool looking cover. And it's also Capullo McFarlane. They did a lot of art covers together. Number 85. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have missing 8. I was missing 86. Got 87 though. And then we skip up to 94. Number 96. I love this cover too. This is actually another Angela cover. It's number 97. This cover's badass, man. Love the detail, love the artwork on here. It's just phenomenal. Then we've got, let's see, that was 97. Then we jump up to 102. Like a cover too. Hell, I like all these covers pretty much. Number 107. And number 108. Finally, I bet you all be glad to hear this. Number, let's see, this is number 225. This was the Watchmen cover. And it's got the Obama wins the 2011 election on here, but this was I believe a Watchmen homage cover that he did. It's number 225. And then I've got up to the most, well, I've got the last 4 current issues. I think I've got 230. I've got 228, 229. I'm missing 230. I got and 231 and 232, I think. So, but I'll get them all filled in eventually. That's the whole fun part about collecting, man. You don't get it all at once. It'd be nice if we could, but it's nice getting to go different places and find stuff and go back and forth between different runs. Like I'm still trying to finish my Lobo run that I got going. I'm getting through that pretty well. You know, and I've even heard like Ben, Mr. Fix's Mash say on here, you know, when you're collecting runs, it's nice to, you know, try to do 2. You can, so you kind of switch back and forth a little bit. It takes the monotony out of it. Makes it more fun and more refreshing to get on you know, something different for a change, you know, so it's kind of nice. Oh yeah, hell, I almost forgot I also had this one too. This is another one. This is the Marvel Handbooks. I forgot to show you guys. This is the number 1. This is the Update 89 issue, by the way. Can't believe I forgot to show you guys that, but I went ahead and do it. I just noticed it sitting over here. I was like, oh, forgot to show that one. Alright, now, basically these are like one-shots, story arcs that Spawn did. This one here I'm going to show you was one of my favorites. Spawn and Batman, Todd McFarlane and Frank Miller. I mean, how twisted can you get, man? This book's great. I definitely recommend picking it up. You don't even have to have the Spawn books, really. you know, to enjoy this. But I really like this storyline between Spawn and Batman. I thought it was pretty awesome. That, and I love this cover, man. Hill's Hero and the Dark Knight, man. Pretty awesome. Then I picked up, I think this is a 4-issue series. It's Spawn, Blood Feud. More awesome artwork and cool story, too. I think this one, Blood Feud, I think he's having issues with his suit. Fighting back with him, so, and then he tries to get it back under control. Here's number 1. And here is number 2. Number 3. There he is without a suit. And let's see, we got number 4 finally. So that's Spawn, Blood Feud. And Batman and Spawn. Then we move on to, this was a 3-issue series. This was Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. Thought these were pretty awesome. The cover and the art's just phenomenal on here. I think this is on Brando, Bat, Peterson. I think Garth Ennis helped write this. I think he wrote this. I believe. Yeah. We got Medieval Spawn Witchblade number 1. Then we've got number 2. Fighting a whole army. It looks like little demons there. I always liked the Medieval Spawn look. I thought that was pretty neat. And then finally we got number 3. And that is Spawn and Witchblade. And finally, last but not least, I don't know if you guys ever remember these guys from back in the 90s. I used to collect some of their stuff too. I thought it was pretty awesome. We got the 4-issue crossover done by Alan Moore. I believe that's a 4-issue series. It's called Devil Day. It's Spawn and the Wildcats crossover. We got number 1. We got number 2. And number 3. And finally, number 4. I love this cover. This cover's badass looking to Spawn. He's all jacked up looking on here too. Devil Day Part 4. Spawn is a beast, man. I'm still enjoying his comics, still enjoying the stories. I've pretty much got caught up and read. I mean, I've read all of them, all of my books so far, but I'm waiting to read those current issues. Till I mean, I've already read all those. Went ahead and read them. I want to fill in the gap on the rest of them eventually, and that way I'll be current pretty much. I'm up to current now. I'm not completed, but once I fill those gaps, I'll have them all. So, but yeah, man, that's Spawn. I want to show you guys the back issues I picked up. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm about at 30 minutes right now, so about time to start wrapping her up. I'm gonna watch a little TV and relax and hit the bed, man. I gotta get up, another long day of work tomorrow, and then one more day, and I'm off for the rest of the week. I'm going to be enjoying that. We'll finally go see Iron Man 3 sometime this week. I usually don't like going when it first comes out, man, because the theaters are too packed, and just a pain in the ass getting in there. I think I'm going to wait and go on Friday on one of my days off next week with a buddy of mine and go see it during a matinee. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you all the back issues I got. Hope you all enjoyed it. And y'all just keep doing what you're doing, man. Y'all hang in there. You know, and keep collecting, keep doing the stuff you guys like to do. That's what it's all about, man. So living life to the fullest as much as you can. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Hope you all have a safe week. Talk to y'all later. See ya.